Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Joe.
And I'm Ryan.
And we are Beard Giants, and we have something special for you today.
Big news, big news.
Big whopping news.
Yes. One thing before we get too started here. Everybody can have their laughs and get it out of the way. Last weekend here, if you can get a side profile here, I'm almost beardless. I was the victim of a grill fire that
Torched his face.
that took off at least 2 to 3 inches of beard, so I'm like hitting the restart button.
Fire and beards don't go together. So.
Yeah, so as much as we were talking about the coronavirus and being careful, like when all this crap goes away and it's nice outside and you get your family together for a grill, just be a little careful with the lighter fluid.
Probably the 6 foot rule on the grilling too, I guess.
Yeah.
When you're lighting it, at least to get a long ass match and just be.
Yeah, so
that way.
That was pretty emotionally scarring for me. At least I was able to get a hold of my barber guy, and he kind of salvaged what he could, which isn't a whole lot.
It's all right. At least you still got hair that ain't all gone.
Yes. So I feel unfit to be bringing out this news, but we've been working on it for quite a while, and we have our first collaboration scent from Mike from 1740. Mike Robertson has. We've been working with him back and forth with several scents and different profiles. So he is. We had an idea or two, but he was really the mastermind behind everything.
Yeah, we had an idea. He just took off with it.
So
it was nuts.
We had a couple different scents, and we mailed back and forth and kind of figured out what we wanted. And I guess we picked the name too, but
yeah.
Mike basically crafted everything. We just had an idea and a small vision, and
he's definitely ran with it.
Yeah, way better than what we would have imagined.
And then once you see this video, this stuff should be on his website.
This will be Friday. Hopefully we're going to post this, so hopefully this weekend it will be for sale.
Just go crazy on it.
So
butt wild.
I know he's let a couple little slips out, I think, on Instagram.
Yeah, some of y'all have seen probably some of the pictures of
if you
what's
follow
happening.
If you follow 1740.
Yeah, on Instagram he showed some pictures of some stuff.
And some of his following is pretty excited about it, so I hope it goes over well.
It's a different scent than what he carries on his website, so that's what we're kind of looking for, is something unique and different that he doesn't already have. You ready to show him a picture of what it looks like?
Yeah, here, you show him. Starting with the bomb first. And I think the thing I'm most excited about was how Mike was able to take our label and our artwork just like to the next level.
We gave him like a simple picture and he just went crazy. I mean, it just a whole nother level. Yeah, it's nuts. So without further ado,
yeah,
here it is.
1740. We chose the name Poseidon.
Like that? Look at that colors on it. It's beautiful. I can't stop looking at it.
Just going off the wall for an interesting name, picking Poseidon, god of the sea. We went with the scent notes on it are mahogany and teak wood, which I used the teak wood to kind of jump from that to boats because they used to use teak wood to build boats since it was like a waterproof wood. And then just to add a little bit of fruit to it because Joe likes fruit and Mike sells a lot of fruity stuff, and me and Joe have been thinking for ourselves for a while, like, we want something with peach in it.
Yeah.
So we used these 2 or 3 blends of woods and then added a little dash of peach in there. The teak wood and the mahogany is kind of a cologne smell. It kind of has a musky cologne type smell.
Yeah.
And then the sweet peach on there really mellows it out.
Oh yeah, it smells really good.
So I think we have a decently good idea here.
Yeah, hopefully everybody enjoys wearing it. I've been wearing it for the past week and ever since we've gotten it, so I like it. I just every time I put it in and like the wind's blowing, you can just smell that like a hint of peach coming through. It's so nice.
So Mike's gonna have it almost a whole lineup. He has like Joe showed you the balm. There's also a featherweight, which is his lighter balm, basically a butter. And then
there's our oil.
Yeah, there's the oil. Mike is awesome with the oil, the 2-ounce containers.
Which I think the oil is pretty strong, but then when you mix it in with the beard balm the featherwick, it kind of blends really good with the scent. So
yeah, when I first smelt the balm, it was a little bit weak at first compared to like some of his other products, but the oil is very strong. So yes, when you mix the two together, I think it's almost the perfect match.
I really like it a lot. And then we also have the soap for it. Picture of it. It's a little different. a little different, but
And that is, that was another thing Mike kind of went off and just did. I mean, we were just thinking just an oil and a balm would be great.
see that.
Just to clarify, the soap does not smell exactly like the balm and the oil.
yeah, no peach.
There's no peach in it. It's, he called it a tropical teak wood. And it is still, I don't know, fruity, like the tropical. I'm not sure what the tropical notes are in it.
No. It has a little spice to it too, and I don't know if that's the wood or what's in it, but it has like a hint of something that's kind of...
Yeah, it's kind of a spicy, musky smell too. It's almost, it's more musky than the balm and stuff to begin with, honestly.
I do like it too. I use this as well, I mean, for like the past week or so.
Did you show them the backside of that?
No, I haven't yet.
Oh my gosh, yeah, look at this. It's like,
Look at
it
that
goes...
color.
Yeah, I mean, the blue and the silver and the swirl and all that,
That
it just really
marbling.
goes with, I mean...
Like the sea, the
sea-
ocean, or whatever.
the sea and the ocean theme. So I think that it like it doesn't pair up exactly, but I think it's a very nice complementary soap.
Yeah, and because it's not peach, of course, but it has those tropical, and it has the woods that our balm and our oil has in it. So I think it's just like almost like a perfect match. Plus, you put this in, you use it, you smell it as you use it, but once you rinse it out, I mean, it doesn't like stay in there forever. So
Realistically, the oil and the balm, like after you leave the house, that's what you're going to be smelling, not necessarily the soap. It'll smell up the house for a little bit for sure when you first out of the
don't
shower.
need no candles. You got beard soap. Unfortunately, Mike couldn't be with us. We were hoping to kind of like FaceTime him or get him in here some way to kind of give his, side of perspective of, how he went on to creating this stuff. And but unfortunately, he had some stuff going on and he's not a too big fan of the camera. So
Yeah, and with everything going on, like, there's no way we would like to ideally just have him
Here.
right here along here with us. But we're just really thankful for Mike for hearing us out on this crazy idea that actually played out and worked really well.
Yeah.
Like I said, we mailed him scents back and forth and everything throughout this whole coronavirus saga. We picked out the scents and that was kind of decided on. Then we're like, we hem-hawed around for a few days. We asked you guys on social media, like
The name.
ideas on a name, and I don't know, nothing really jumped at it. I didn't really want to name anything with the scent in it. I didn't want to have it say wood or peach or
too obvious.
even necessarily have Beard Giants in it. I wanted our little logo guy on there,
Yeah.
which he was on. I don't know if you guys seen that or not, but he's on the ship.
He's on the sails there.
The pirate ship at the bottom of the bomb. But we told Mike, like, we're not really in it for the money. We just want to make something unique with you. And so yeah, once we gave him the name, and I just sent him, I was like, hey, like, what about Poseidon going like a mythical theme? And I sent him a statue of Poseidon that's somewhere over in Greece or somewhere, and he came up with that great animation. So most of the credit will go to Mike, other than like what a little bit of sense we designed. It was kind of a long process to do, being a little
Yeah, being
little far apart.
Yeah. The thing, like, once we figured out what we wanted, he jumped right into it, even with all this stuff going on, which I thought it would take even longer just because of what's happening.
Yeah, just to get supplies. And
Yeah.
just to make things.
But he honestly had these scents and all this stuff ready to go, like, within a week. Like, Ryan gave him an idea for a label, and then he just 100 times made it better within a day, and then we had a label already. So, I mean, he really got onto it pretty quick. Oh, I was going to say, and don't think that's just it. We're not done creating a scent. We may have something not coming up, but
Not right away.
in the future.
Yeah, but if you guys could help us out, and make sure this goes over well.
If this goes over pretty well, we may, try to get something else. Like, we kind of want to stick with the mythology type theme, try to use something, stay in this theme, because we got a lot of room to work with.
Yeah.
As far as, there's a lot of gods, so, and mythology.
Yeah, that's just what I got to thinking about. Just, I don't know, beard giants, and then titans, and then, I don't know, Greek and Roman mythology. It just kind of, I don't know. It was a couple different leaps, but I think there's a lot of different ways to branch out from that. I want somebody to see that label, this label that Mike created, with Poseidon on it, and be like, oh man, I wonder what that smells like, and I mean, no one knows what Poseidon smells like, so don't judge me if you don't think it's a good comparison.
Yeah, he doesn't smell like no peaches.
But yeah, the peach was kind of out of left field, but it was just a balancing thing. Like, you don't want to, I don't know, at least
who knows?
Have gotten several different oils and balms, and I don't want to just smell like a forest. Like, there are certain woods that smell better than others, but you got to have something else to kind of go along with it.
And Poseidon may smell like peaches. We don't know. I've never met him.
Never met the guy.
I mean, you buy a scent like this one.
This one's the best one right now.
This one, I think. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, it's good. Poseidon is probably, up there in the top ones now, I think. You can buy his product, or you can buy his merchandise that he has on his website as well. Ryan's sporting a nice shirt.
Yeah.
I like that shirt.
Tame the Grizzly.
Grizzly.
Doesn't fit near as good as when I bought it last year, but that's not his fault either. But
the shirt's for the ladies. The gun show. And then also I got my Beard Every Damn Day shirt. I love this because it's got that Kansas City Royals type crown emblem on the front. It's pretty cool looking. Yeah, go help him out any way you can. I mean, just buying his products definitely helps a lot. I know he's been itching to get this out, so he's been waiting on us to do this video. And like I said, once this video is out for you guys, the product should be on his website. So
yeah, guys, that's our biggest round of news. This collaboration scent, we're really excited about it. We feel like it's very different on Mike's level as well as like every company's level. I feel like, I mean, no one's, as far as I know, we had Chesapeake Bay had a peach tobacco as the closest thing, and what really got me triggered into like making it, because I thought that smelled good, but it was kind of a war between the peach and the tobacco. So that's why I got to thinking about the blend and making it flow together well. But yeah, guys, like us on Facebook and Instagram. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're not yet. Let us know what scents are you guys out there looking for in a new product that would jump out at you guys.
Yeah. And also, we have the giveaway for Boss Man. If you guys have not yet, please go comment, like, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Get entered in to win that Boss Man product that we have on last two videos.
One video ago, last week.
Last video. Okay, sorry.
Yep.
It's been a little while.
We got a couple of biters on there. We'll go ahead and give it another week or two, so like and comment on that.
That's
but
cool,
definitely
nice.
a sample pack, and then maybe that 4-ounce beer jelly if you'd be interested in it.
Make sure you wash your hands, and please pray for Ryan's beard that grows back sooner than later.
Yeah.
That should wrap us up for this video of our collaboration beer product review. Poseidon.
Everybody,
please
order.
go buy it, order it, love it. Make sure you guys come back on our next video next week, and of course, be giant.